I was very excited, because how could you not be? It was a new Star Wars movie. It was the first Star Wars movie since 2005. And so really we were, as a community of fans, as Star Wars fans, and as a Star Wars fan myself, I think that we were just excited to see something done with Star Wars that wasn't horrible. And then we saw the movie. In a lot of ways, worse than I could have imagined.
Ever since Disney's acquisition of Lucasfilm in 2012, fans have been understandably enthusiastic about the idea of new Star Wars films. However, some fear that the new films bode a grim future for the venerable franchise.
We're starting to see this regression by large studios to do nothing but focus on properties.
What they're doing is they're modeling it after the Marvel franchise and stuff like that, which is all already sort of set the template for a sort of very sort of middle brow, basic level of competence and quality in a good film.
I think Disney has learned an incredibly dangerous and valuable lesson on their part from the Marvel films. People are going to pay money to see fun things that they're familiar with.
The fear of franchise irrelevancy is not unique to Disney. Over the years, the amount of original films produced by Hollywood has decreased dramatically.
It's a Hollywood that is based not on originality, but is based on expectation above all. I think that's why we're seeing such a resurgence of reboots, a resurgence of sequels. There was once a point where going to see a Star Wars film was a really special thing, and Star Wars was a really special, selective universe. Now it's going to be like going to see, Ant-Man, Guardians of the Galaxy 2, Ant-Man 2, Moon Ghost 2, The Avengers Infinity War Part 1, The Avengers Infinity War Part 2, The Avengers Infinity War Part 2.53.
As far as the films go and its impact on the future of Hollywood and stuff like that, I would say that I'm actually not sure it will. I think it's a bit too early to call. But I hope that most of them will, best case scenario, that they'll be better than The Force Awakens when we get to that point.
People are suckers for nostalgia, and they want to see the X-Wings, they want to see the lightsabers, they want to see the Millennium Falcon, but God forbid, they do not want to see anything new. Instead of trying to create new properties, instead of trying to create the new Star Wars, they're concerned with making more Star Wars.